Welcome back. You're watching the breaking news show right here on CNN News 18, and we're taking you to news we've got coming in as we speak about several passengers who were on board a Delhi-Sydney Air India flight who were left injured after the flight encountered severe turbulence mid-air on Tuesday. Now, the injured passengers have received medical assistance on arrival at the Sydney airport, and we are receiving news that no passenger was hospitalised. Now, as per DGCA sources, 7 passengers did report minor sprains after the turbulence. AI cabin crew provided them with first aid in the process. Now, my colleague Ridhima is with us to bring us more context. Ridhima, to my information, this is also a particularly long flight at about 12 hours. Can you tell us more about what was done to take care of the passengers in the time?
Right, Toya, as you rightly pointed out, just to give better context to our viewers, this episode happened on the 16th of May. It was the Air India 302, which was on its way from Delhi to Sydney, a particularly long flight, as you rightly pointed out. It took off from the national capital around 2:45 in the afternoon. It landed in Sydney just short of 7 a.m. Now, what caused the turbulence mid-air is something we're still waiting clarity from Air India. But as you rightly pointed out, several passengers were left injured because of turbulence. Now, what sources in the DGCA are telling me is that as many as about 7 passengers complained of minor sprain injuries. Now, luckily, in the flight itself, there were a set of doctor and a nurse who were traveling as passengers. The Air India crew then took help from them and provided immediate medical support. As you also rightly pointed out, when the flight landed in Sydney, they were given medical assistance once again. What is good news is that no passenger was hospitalized. We're still awaiting an official comment as far as Air India is concerned.
Okay. And Ridhima, I'd just like to re-establish for our viewers, you did also highlight that no reason for that mid-air turbulence has till now been identified. That is correct?
That's correct, Toya. As I pointed out, that we're still waiting from an official statement from Air India. But what sources in the DGCA have confirmed, they've confirmed the episode of turbulence. 7 passengers who complained of minor injuries have been treated. No passenger has been hospitalized. Now, what happens in an event like this? The airline sends a report to the DGCA. The DGCA then looks at the sequence of events, and if further action is needed, then that is taken. All of this usually takes about a week to 15 days.
Okay. Ritu, thank you so much, Ridhima, for bringing us those details. We're going to move on to our next story that is focused in Karnataka. So let's go over to that.